What happened in Parliament today will go down in history as one of the most explosive political moments South Africa has ever seen. You think you've seen drama before? You think you've seen tension? No. What happened today makes everything else look like a Sunday picnic. Let me paint the scene for you, because once you hear this, you'll understand why people are talking, why social media is on fire, and why the whole country is buzzing right now. But before we get into the details, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, because what's coming next after this bombshell is going to be even bigger. Trust me, you do not want to miss the updates that are about to hit this channel. Now, let's talk about the moment that left everyone speechless. The chamber was buzzing, MPs flipping through papers, some whispering to each other, the usual political theatre you expect from a day in Parliament. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. Gayton McKenzie stood up. You could feel the tension immediately, because when Gayton stands, you know something is about to happen. The man has built his reputation on being bold, fearless, and unapologetic. He doesn't mince words. And today he proved it again. He took the floor, and in a voice that commanded the entire chamber, he declared that President Sir Ramaphosa must be arrested. Not investigated, not questioned, arrested. Just like that, boom. It felt like a bomb went off inside Parliament. People froze. Some MPs laughed nervously because they thought maybe this was a joke. But then Gayton kept talking, and what he said next shocked everyone even more. He claimed to have an international arrest warrant. Yes, you heard that correctly. He didn't say maybe. He didn't say he heard a rumor. He said it like a man holding a smoking gun. I have an international arrest warrant, he said. And just like that, the temperature in the room skyrocketed. The speaker tried to calm things down, but the chamber erupted. Voices rose. MPs shouted across the floor. The gavel pounded like a war drum, but it was useless. Order was gone. The room was chaos. And then came the moment nobody saw coming, the walkout. One by one, MPs stood up, some pointing fingers, some shaking their heads, and they stormed out of the chamber in protest. It wasn't just a walkout. It was dramatic, theatrical, and shocking. You could hear the scraping of chairs as people pushed them back in anger. The sound of footsteps echoed through the halls. This was not just another political day. This was history being written in front of our eyes. And right now, I need you to do one thing for me. Smash that subscribe button. Turn on that bell icon, because we are not even halfway through this story. And the next chapters are going to be explosive. We will be here covering every single twist, every single revelation. And trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming. Now, let's break this down, because this isn't just noise. This isn't just a stunt. This is a direct attack on the President of the Republic. Gayton McKenzie didn't accuse some small-time official. He went straight for the top. And that means something big. If he really has an international arrest warrant, then the question becomes, who issued it? What crime is it about? Why now? Is it related to failure? Is it connected to something bigger, something outside South Africa? Or, and this is what critics are saying, is Gayton pulling a masterclass political move to put himself and his party in the spotlight ahead of the elections? Because let's be honest, this is the kind of drama that can make or break political careers. Social media is already tearing itself apart with this news. Twitter is on fire. Facebook is full of memes and hot takes. Some people are calling Gayton a hero for standing up to what they see as corruption and weak leadership. Others are saying this is reckless, that he's making Parliament a circus. But whichever side you're on, you have to admit Gayton McKenzie knows how to grab attention. He knows how to control the narrative. And today he took the whole country by surprise. Now, let's talk about Ramaphosa for a second. The man has been through scandals before, the failure saga, questions about his leadership, the internal wars inside the ANC, but nothing like this. This is different. This is someone in parliament calling for his immediate arrest. If Ramaphosa stays silent, people will speculate. If he speaks, people will analyze every single word. Either way, the pressure is on. The whole world is watching, and every move he makes from here on will matter. But here's the question. What happens if Gayton is telling the truth? Imagine for a second that there really is an international arrest warrant. Do you understand what that means? That means South Africa is sitting on a political time bomb. That means our president could be under international investigation. That means the credibility of the entire government is on the line. And if it turns out Gayton is bluffing, well then this becomes one of the boldest political gambits in modern history. Either way, it's fireworks. This is why I'm telling you, don't just watch and scroll away. Hit that subscribe button because this is not the end of the story. This is the beginning of a storm that is going to dominate headlines for weeks. We're going to bring you every reaction, every statement, every leaked document, every legal move. We're going to dig into what this really means for the ANC, for opposition parties, for the future of South African politics. This isn't just news. This is a turning point. And here's the wild part. After the walkout, some MPs were seen huddling outside, whispering, making phone calls. Sources are saying that some opposition parties are considering formal action based on Gayton's claims. Others are calling for him to produce the evidence immediately. And trust me, the media is circling like sharks, ready to pounce on any new piece of information. This is political theater at its finest. So, let me ask you this. What do you think is really happening? Is Gayton a truth teller exposing something massive? Or is he playing the game using drama to shake things up? Whatever you believe, one thing is certain. He has captured the nation's attention like no one else today. People are glued to their screens debating in taxis, offices, WhatsApp groups. This is the only topic anyone is talking about right now. So stay with us because we're going to bring you more. We'll break down reactions from all parties, from legal experts, from international observers. We'll analyze the body language, the statements, the silence. Every detail matters and we will not miss a thing. So once again, subscribe right now, turn on the bell because the next video is going to blow your mind. This is not politics as usual. This is history happening in real time and you are right here witnessing it with us. Thank you for watching and don't go anywhere because the next twist is coming sooner than you think. Until then, keep your eyes open and your notifications on because this story is far from over.